Alright, let's switch here. And I'll be able to choose that when the time comes. Fade out there. Well, it didn't really fade, it just stopped.
Yeah,
That's
that
fine.
was an abrupt end to my jam.
Fade
Jeez.
out.
Fade out.
The Emperor's Groove.
Switching over. Welcome to Dungeons and Streamers.
Woo!
Episode 7. What was that?
No, not you.
Okay, I guess we're done. Honor called it. We're well done, everyone. Level up.
I
GG.
redeemed end stream.
Oh, did he really?
No. You have that? Why do you have that?
That would be the saddest troll ever. You get on, and everybody's like, end. You're done.
It's a thing. People have that, and I don't know why.
For the
Huh.
memes.
For the memes.
For the
You're
memes.
like right about to win or something, and they're just like,
Shut her down. What the hell is wrong with your Mountain Dew?
it's got raspberry in it.
it's got 2 shots of raspberry, and it's freaking
Raspberry?
delicious.
In
Have
Mountain
you-
Dew?
Yeah, have you ever put raspberry flavor in Mountain Dew?
It looked like a very finely aged Mountain Dew.
How long have you had that for?
Look at that, guys. Look, you see that?
I could see
Oh.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it's got 2 shots of raspberry. Nom.
All right. Hello, everyone. My brain is
Woo.
fried.
Words.
Word is. I hope Kopik doesn't mind if I post this in over here because she's not there to post it. Oh well. Welcome in, and we left our players. Well, most of our players we left in the small cavern cove after they explored a slaver ship and found any loot they could, killed the slavers, and released the slaves. Our poor Erasmus has been stuck inside of a mansion. What's the spell called?
Galder's Tower.
Yeah, Galder's Tower has been stuck inside because a forgetful old man forgot he was in there.
Yep.
Lost in time and space. They open the doors. It's just galaxy. Breathable galaxy.
Breathable again. So we will start. You guys have a little bit of time before the teleportation circle's active again, but you've collected. Did I give out loot? I don't think I gave you guys any
I don't
loot.
think so. I think you should give out loot.
That's true, but you're making it sound like we got it already. We didn't get loot.
I don't remember, but even if we did get loot, we didn't get loot, damn it.
All right, let me do some rolls. See how much gold you got. That's pretty good. And we'll multiply that by. Very nice. So I do quick math in my head, and by that I mean I'm just making stuff up and pretending I rolled for something. 260 gold.
Hot dog.
A person?
A person. You
Where's
also
that?
you did get that dagger with 2 charges of poison on it. Rapier with 2 charges of poison.
Who did we give that to?
Wasn't, didn't Alora pick that up?
Did I pick it up? That doesn't sound like a me
Or
kind of thing.
Aerosol?
Probably
Aerosol
Aerosol
might
picked
have.
it.
I think Aerosol. It sounds Aerosol. Let's just decide now. That's for Aerosol. Ugh. Shouldn't have cut her leg with it.
And let me just cut my. Oh, that was poison.
From now on, she fights with baseball bats.
It's with the baseball bats. I am tiny and mighty!
Yeah, it's very fitting. Where do I add gold? Do I just do that on the old sheet, or
Yeah, I do that on the old sheet.
where is that on the old sheet? Inventory, currency, 250 a person.
Sure, why not?
250k a person.
No. I'm pretty sure it was
2K?
25 per person. That's what you get for pushing.
2K.
250 a person.
2,000.
No, don't do that. You're making. It's gonna give us 2.5 million. All right, 250 gold. So for people who were not there, we should recap.
Oh, Erasmus, I need to give you your actor's permissions so that you can see your character. Otherwise, you're just staring at a black screen, aren't you?
Yes.
My bad. You're now the proud owner of Erasmus.
Whoa.
You might have to refresh, but you should see everything Erasmus can see.
Yes.
Awesome. I'll turn you up a little. Alright, so explore the cave. I think you did all your rolls before. You didn't really find anything else all that exciting, just some food stores, manacles, and anger about slavery.
Yep. Remember that.
And then, yeah, unless there's anything else you'd like to do, we'll jump ahead to the teleportation circle.
Is there anything else to do in here? No.
No, we said our goodbyes to Linda.
Don't remind me.
You were able to raise the. Did you name the new guy? Who was the thief captain?
Yeah, you were Linda number 2 or something.
That's right. That's right.
His name is Linda too.
Yeah, but you like mumbled his name. Like
Oh. Yeah. But it was a word though.
yeah, it was a word, but I can't remember what it was.
This is gonna be really bad for people who are watching this in order, because like it just happened for them.
Yeah.
What did we decide?
Who's supposed to write the note?
Now
you said
who's
Linda
doing?
too. You
No.
said Linda too. I
We
can
just
just
got
imagine
loot.
them yelling at the screen.
We just got loot. Start of the next episode. So do we even get loot? Oh.
Oh gosh. Okay, so pretend this is me suggesting we name it Linda 2. What would you say?
Oh, it was Daylin. You got it backwards.
That's it.
Yeah, late.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Big chonkin brain. All right. We did
I
it.
remember.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dial in, and you just gonna call it
Yeah.
darling.
Darling. Alright, so
Yeah.
you poof through the teleportation portal. You can make your way back to town, or your choice. Looks like all the townspeople just went back to town.
They're just like,
Mimic you is,
that's cool.
with those people again.
What was that?
Mimic you.
Yeah,
Or
Mimic you. He
Mimico.
went with his little
go.
cumin. He was like, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
I was like, take off Jimmy's eyes now. I'll roll for that. No, he's fine.
Jimmy's
Okay, so we
mine.
don't have a Mimico. Did they give us like some sort of reward?
They didn't have anything to give you, but they might at town.
Maybe like one slave?
What
Wow.
the fuck?
Or all of them? That's
Oh!
that's a bargain.
I think we have a misunderstanding here. We thought you meant, did they at least give us a slave?
Is
No.
that not what you meant?
I think he meant, did at least one slave give us something?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Big misunderstanding there. Let's clear that up.
Yeah.
We can call them former slaves going forward, or village
or
folk now, or whatever. But they've just been slaves this whole time.
We couldn't get even one slave. Like that's what it sounded like. Like what the fuck, man?
But in hindsight, I mean, they were already
So bad.
injured. Maybe
Oh my
Lloyd-
god, shut up!
all right. So
kind of his nature. He has servants everywhere. This is what I do. I'm used to this. Look at him and tell me he wouldn't ask that. Look at him. Can we blow him up? Like this big.
He's a nice guy.
The bad guy. Duh.
all right.
I need a zombie update while we figure out what we're doing.
Zombie update.
Yes. So, what time of day is it? Do I have any reason to summon the house back?
It's getting towards evening time.
Erasmus, what have you been doing in the
Yes, Erasmus. What have you been doing for the last 12ish hours?
Stuck in a house that doesn't have a door or windows.
I'm doing like really bad math on the wall, trying to get out.
trying to solve the equation of the magic?
Trying to solve the equation of this spell.
That's
sad.
awesome. So he's gone all like beautiful mind all over the inside of this house.
Yeah, I'm just like, huh. If I carry the one, no, that won't work.
I think
End up here.
if you guys are with me, I'll bring back the clearing. I think it's time to put Dallin home and let Grayson rest up. You guys want to summon our
Yeah.
home? All right.
Sure.
I'm gonna do it from here. Graves. Spell book. Elder's Tower. I'm gonna change that to Graves' Tower. How do I cast it now? Click here? No.
Eventually, I'll be able to make it so you can actually set it on the map, and it'll teleport you guys to the tower. It's gonna be really
I don't
cool.
know how to actually cast it though.
That's
do you
okay.
know?
We're like technically in it right now.
Yeah, I have to cast
You
it.
could just
though.
wave your hands around and say "Magic Tower." Ooh, that'd be good enough.
Magic Tower. I don't like it.
Wow, Magic Tower just appeared
Grayson
out of
there.
nowhere.
So I can
So bad.
touch you. Okay. So our viewers can see our beautiful tower that I worked very hard on. Let me share the screen.
Yeah, he actually made the tower. Did you do all the floors?
Oh, that's the DM's side. Yeah, I did all 3 floors.
There's only 3 options.
There's supposed to be 2. One's an attic, so I just kind of
Okay.
fudged it in there.
Watching the screen share.
All right, we have a beautiful tower. And our Erasil is very busy and mighty, and she has gone into the tower and is gonna wait there, or she's gone into town or something. She is not with us.
Pretty sure she's in a room sleeping or something.
Yeah.
Missing a boy.
So you summon the tower, Erasmus. You hear a whoosh, and suddenly there's the sound of nature outside.
How long has it been? Do I see them yet?
I'm gonna open the door and come on in. Let's talk about this.
How long has it been? Oh, you smell so bad. But I just grab you by the lapels.
Yes, people. Oh, yeah, it's good to see you, young lad. Been often,
Yes, it's me, Jasper.
yes. Everyone,
How
we have a
many
visitor.
years
Yes.
have I been stuck here?
Oh,
Has it,
yes.
has it been years?
I don't know. Has it?
I'm
Anyone
just gonna
else?
shake my head. Like, it's been like not even a day.
I don't know. The last time I saw
Oh, it was
Jasper
so
was.
long.
It's
Dude,
really,
is
really.
time
Oh boy.
different in like whatever void this goes to?
Time doesn't
Some of
exist,
these
so.
books aren't books. I open one and it's just like blank.
Don't touch that. No, 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 no. Just
There's
don't.
nothing in it.
You know not the magics you travel with, young man. Act as if
Little
everything in here is a great
chibi
artifact.
skeletons are
Usually not.
adorable.
I know.
Why are some of them Gollum?
Those are the
They're not supposed to be.
zombies.
They're getting replaced.
Yeah, they're getting replaced.
Okay.
Come now. This is Darlin. Our new friend. Darlin, say hello. Um, Linda is no longer with us. Yes.
Oh, I'm Dross.
Oh, well.
I pat Dross on the shoulder.
Actually, so the two skeletons were fine. Linda was one of the zombies that was replaced with Darlin. Was the other zombie fine?
I think the other zombie ended up fine.
I think so too. What was his name?
Which one?
The
Didn't
one.
both your zombies die? And
Oh
then
yeah, no,
we
because you
only
wanted to
brought
replace them, and
Stalin back, but
you've
we
got a
brought
corpse with
Dross
you.
is holding a body
That's
of the
right.
other person
Oh,
so
that's
that you can ask permission
Right.
when
Maybe
your
we
spell
should
slot came
recap,
back.
like the end of the video.
Sometimes we should do a recap, and
We should.
do that a little bit.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna start like
Previously
writing things
on.
down. It'll be great. I have a program for it too. It's up and running.
Let's see, call word.
Awesome.
Yes, well, I introduced you to the new people. We're down to a zombie, but you met the skeleton owl already, so you know him. His name is Grayson.
Yes.
And I think that we would collectively tell you about our fun adventure that we had and so on. Do you know about the
Uh-huh.
adventure?
I don't.
Oh. Uh. Gosh.
Yes, old man.
Yes, do tell our friend here of our journeys since we've last encountered him.
Let's see.
Begin.
We
where-
made
where-
some new friends. We lost some old friends.
Yes,
We
yeah.
bang pow boomed the people in the cave. Oh yeah, there was a cave, by the way.
Yes,
And it
yes.
had this circle out front, and when you step on it, poof,
Surround, yes.
poof, the surroundings change. It's
Like
really
smoke.
cool.
Very awesome, yes.
Let's see. We got some loot. I like loot.
Shiny thing.
There's a boat.
Floats in water.
Let's see.
Josh is like, there's a boat.
There's a box, and the box talks, and it's
Well-
ticklish. And if you
well-
poke it, it'll laugh.
Well,
And the box
I was
went
there for the
away.
box.
We saved the people, and they took the box. Now we need to go kill them
no,
and get
no,
the box
no,
back.
no. That's not. Well done, Dress. I think your axe is looking a little dull.
My
Yeah, go tend to that.
I think
all
you're
right.
right.
Apologies there. He's got the strong heart and just not the sharpest of memories at times, but who am I to judge? we went down to Mimic camps, and then we found them atop the village, and just as we spoke of, they were apprehensive to working with the formerly living, but grew an appreciation, especially Erison. Actually, was quite fond of the fallen again, ironically. So it was a very good experience. They've all been returned safely to their homes, and the mimics are doing well. All is well. How about you?
I've been stuck here
It's
all
not so
day.
bad. I see you've
There's
taken
nothing to
to
read.
arithmetic, eh? Hmm.
What should I eat? Is there food
Oh,
here?
no,
Because
we
you don't eat.
sometimes there's corpses upstairs, but
You can't eat corpse.
uh, well, I've got some oatmeal in my coat. Here we go. Eh, eh,
Nope.
yes,
All the way
Oh,
out.
so gross.
this
Nope.
one's a pretty color. Yes.
I'm gonna
None for
fly up
me.
to Erasmus and hand him an apple out of my bag, and pat him on his noggin.
Oh, he's not doesn't seem to be hungry. Well,
Thank you.
you're here now. Care now not to be the last one to let the door hit you on the butt, eh? Yes. But, have we any news on our fetching a boat to get our seed?
Yeah, we still need to find somebody at the port. But I did get the ears or some sprockets from those things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yes,
What that means?
we needed to go back to the village to see if there was something on the island. So that's probably where Aerosol went, is ran off into the jungle or something.
No,
Um,
we can fly. I suppose Grayson shouldn't be the sound.
How dangerous is this jungle?
It's just a matter
well,
of saving time. The jungle is
we
probably fine.
we think there's some dire wolves at the
They're
very
not really
least.
bad. Yeah, they're they're cute. Direwolves.
Hmm.
I come back downstairs from sharpening my axe. Do you think this looks better? Do I need to do a little more? Does it look good?
Oh, it looks fantastic. Yeah, yes.
All right, let's
Well
go get
done.
our box back.
Oh, we actually we sent the zombies and they tried and they said they're no longer there. They've left. So
Darling, is this true?
done. Uh,
That doesn't seem like a yes to me. Is he lying? I see your point, honestly. I didn't really think about it that way, but
uh,
okay, so they took our box, but we can let them borrow our box,
well,
and
I
we'll later exchange it for an even bigger box because they
I-
had big boxes.
they did. I think maybe we can just find our own big box. It was one at the shops. It's probably more. It's not a big deal. We'll find one.
The narrow dice.
Sure. And you know what? And when we do, it's yours.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Oh, you bet your big axe.
Big X. Big X. Right. Right.
That's right. All right. Yes. The next talking box is to draw us. Yes.
Let it be known. The
It is
next
known.
talking box
Do
is
that, write that down.
mine.
this is gonna cause a problem because we need to go talk to the talking box.
Wait, what? We do?
Yup.
And you just promised me a talking box.
Why do we need it? We're done with the mimics. What do you mean we need to talk about what?
We
But
don't
we
know
have to
that
go to the town. We have to go to the village.
Yeah, we have to go to the village because we don't know if all the mimics woke up yet or not. It was just Mimico.
I need to take Dross to town. For the seeds.
To go find a
Very
boat,
important.
and me and Erasmus, we're gonna split the party.
We kind of need to now.
Like, old man.
Uh,
I whisper in your ear or in your head exactly what you just did. Like, old man, we have to go talk to the mimics and go check on them.
Why didn't you
Yeah.
tell me sooner? We were planning on doing this. Dross, I could use some company to the town. Hmm? Tell
Oh,
me.
do they
Gonna-
have
you guys
do they
go
have
fly?
talking boxes?
We can
Do we need a rest first, guys?
find out.
Are we good?
First thing in the morning. How about that? We'll head down to the shops and look for a big talking box just for you.
Stop
so
mentioning
excited.
talking boxes. Find
Like a
something
kid in a
shinier.
candy store.
Try to get some rest. I know you're excited.
Yes, yes. Okay, I'll make sure my axe is super sharp.
We just need to barter. Okay, that's good. Make sure you
Part
got
of
money.
the bartering.
That should never. Oh no.
All right, night. I go
Oh, good night.
upstairs to
Night,
my
Ross.
Riffling, it's very important that you take Grayson with you, make haste,
Oh.
go over there, see that all is well, and then return to us. We'll be at the market.
Right now?
And when we venture down, we'll wait till we're about halfway down and then quickly make a trip back. It's very important. Dross never returns to that mountaintop.
Joss
He's
is over here. And,
strong enough to probably put one of those houses over his shoulder.
Like, Erasmus, we
So
need to
Erasmus,
go.
so you know, Mimico's family is just giant living mimic houses that the villagers live inside of. And the relationship was the giant mimics protect them from the giant dire wolves. And then in turn the human villagers like brought food to the mimics or something, right?
Yeah.
So it was good for everybody. They don't have to like leave for their food. They just sit there with their mouths open and humans live inside them.
We could have had a giant mimic. I'm just saying.
A traveling mimic? That
A
doesn't.
traveling mimic. Would have
We
been like
have a
Howl's
giant
Moving
house.
Castle, except it's just like
We have a moving castle.
Yeah, but it would have been actually moving. It wouldn't just be like,
don't
whoa,
have to
magic
feed
tower.
That's way cooler, and we don't have to feed it.
I mean, we have magic slime goop. It would have been fine.
Doesn't eat that.
It
Besides,
could. I did.
don't you
You
still
almost
need
died.
to find somebody to duplicate your recipe?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. That'll take way more time. Okay, so yeah, I speak with Riffling and tell her that once we're like halfway down, just take Grayson and back and just verify.
Okay.
Grayson can take about 2 people, right? Because of his size.
hmm
Sounds good. Like, Erasmus, we have an errand in the morning.
I didn't. Do I have to refresh for the zombies, or are
are they not movable for you?
they? I don't. I just see the old one.
Oh, I haven't put the new one in yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Woo.
All right.
Well, I'm
that's
gonna
our
go fly around and like double check Erasmus's math on the walls before going to bed.
It's I'm headed in the right direction, but like I don't carry the one enough. I should like there's an exponent, but like I'm divided instead, you know. So I'm just like, oh, man,
So now
you
that
know,
people
I
know
was
about
almost
them,
at it.
you're almost out. Now that people know about them, the skeletons will stay guard at the door.
Okay. Can anybody walk in? In theory,
There's an alarm spell on the door.
but it's like not locked.
Mm, no,
Forgetful old
but the
man
alarm
forgets to lock
spell,
the doors.
like if anyone like touches the door or like tries to come in, will
Yeah, you'll
ring
know.
no, not just me. It'll ring in all of our heads. It's
Oh,
cast on the
okay.
party,
I was gonna
so
say,
you'll
otherwise
know.
it's the old man when like the microwave goes off, but he forgets what the sound goes to.
Mm-hmm.
He's
No,
like,
you'll know.
oh, something's done.
So like I don't wake up or whatever, then maybe somebody else will.
Cool. Sounds good.
I guess I can leave Owl here too.
Oh,
I'm gonna sleep on the owl's head.
The eye socket's probably nice.
Yeah. I'll be like curled up in the eye socket. That'll be great.
Is this the way to the bedrooms?
Nope. Bedroom is up at the top.
Ah, stairs. Okay. Whoa, that moved me.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
It does it automatically.
That's really nice. Is this an attic?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Woo!
I shall remain here. I need a box that looks like nothing at all.
A box that looks like nothing at all.
That's just like a void.
I mean, I've got a nothing that you could pretend is a box.
Yes.
Yeah, I can find a box asset. And...
Let me see if there's images for Unseen Servant.
That's cool.
There are images for Unseen Servant.
Oh, it's unseen.
They put clothes on him, and now you can see the clothes.
Oh, I see.
That's cool.
So as
Dude,
long as Unseen
that
Servant doesn't get too
smile.
far from you,
For Avatar.
as long as Unseen Servant doesn't get too far from you, it stays up, is my understanding. But I'll reread that. But I'll cast him again. He stays at the home.
Hey, how do I change my avatar in Foundry?
You don't. I do.
Oh.
I will use your cooler one for next session.
Okay. Because I just changed it in D&D Beyond.
Oh, open up your character sheet and click the D&D Beyond button. And then there's like a button to start import. I think that'll do it.
Import character or import companions?
Import character. I might have. Let's see.
Clicking the button.
Oh, it lasts for an hour. Okay.
What lasts for an hour?
The servant.
Oh, I'm like,
Do
the
this
house
with
we're in? This is problematic.
So I will do the ritual. No, I'll do the ritual to do my servant.
the 1 hour house.
1 hour house. I know. That'd be really cool if you got like a long rest and you just like
An hour.
appeared on the ground or something when it disappears.
Unseen servant will be gathering linens and washing clothes and doing anything that you need done in the next hour.
Cool.
Like a zombie that's not stupid.
Well, I don't know if I broke Foundry.
It's
He
thinking.
has he should. Oh, I guess Spencer can make it in a bit, but I'll be walking around the house just doing errands. Because then when I sleep, I get my spell slots back.
I think it just duplicated everything.
Oh no.
I got pure bad. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh no. What have I done? Okay, I'll fix it. Yeah, it duplicated like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I just.
I'll
Okay.
go play resting while you get that fixed.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I deleted some of the armor so it wouldn't be weird. But I did not do the avatar. Interesting. Okay. Anyways. Fun stuff.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
didn't do
I'm
the
gonna
avatar.
curl up inside Grayson's eye and probably do we not want Dross to know that we're going anywhere, so we're gonna wait for you guys to leave?
That would be good.
Okay. Well, I'll catch Erasmus up on. We need to go to the village without Dross knowing. And check on the mimics that had a spell cast on them. And see if they have awoken now that the people are back. Because we saved the people, but like the mimics were like enchanted or something.
Okay.
So because the bad guys could still be in the jungle forest area, or they could have got on a boat and went away. Either way, we're Arisil and Riffling are gonna track them down. But we still need to get passage off of this. So is this the hub island?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's not really like a city. It's kind of like a waypoint.
Yeah, it's like a tourist destination, and it's got a whole bunch of shipping docks and.
Yep.
But
Woo.
not a ton of city infrastructure and.
Okay.
All right, so we get a long rest, if that's everyone's night.
I'm set.
I'm sleeping.
Yep.
Very long rest. Erasmus really needed it. He.
His brain was so like from all the math.
Yep.
Yep.
Overwhelmed.
All right, it is now morning.
Riffling is gonna be whispering into. Yep, old man's like, are you up yet? Are you and Dress going yet?
I keep peeking into Dress's door. Oh, go to sleep.
Oh, good morning, old man.
Oh.
You ready to go find a mimic today?
Yes, I'm ready to go down to the market. Yes,
And you're sure we'll find a mimic there?
I'm sure we will try to find a mimic. Yes.
But you said we had found one there before. We'll find one again. You don't sound very confident.
I think you could use some breakfast. How would you like?
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, let's get out of here.
All
Are you guys
right.
coming?
Nope, I gotta figure out where he went wrong with this math. And I'm just like shaking my head and like erasing some stuff and making marks over. Correcting
I just
some
look
math.
at it like, ugh, okay.
So long, nerds. We're off to get goo, right, Dress?
No, we're off to get a box.
Oh, right, the box, yes. And goo. Equally important, yes.
All right.
All right.
All right. Dross and Erasmus, they leave for the um,
Dross and
market, the bazaar.
Graves.
Yes, yes. You head down and Dross, roll another percentile. Let's see if you finally find a chef to.
Please, please. Okay, here we go. Okay,
I'll help
that was
Josh.
a test roll.
Oh,
just to see
okay.
if it
Okay.
worked.
Yeah. You have advantage from help.
This is the real roll, of course.
64.
Someone's able to kind of get close.
Then what if I were to sprinkle a little prestidigitation in there?
You'd have to taste
Sleight
the
of hand.
stuff to be able to prestidigitate the flavor.
Yes,
What did it take?
I might have a spell that could help you, Dross.
I'm listening.
If I know what something tastes like, I can replicate it, unfortunately.
But you can't taste, can you?
Womp womp.
Well, I
So
I get the
you can
gist.
say sweet because you still remember what sweet tastes like, but something
Yes.
complex.
Was it sweet?
Ish.
Okay. How would you describe the flavor to me? Was that a book?
Like being on a beach
What?
where a bunch of crabs are all pinching at your feet.
That sounds dreadful.
You know, it's an acquired taste.
It was acidic. Okay. Well, I you just want to ask it.
Do you want to try some?
Let me see if maybe even my old taste buds. Give me a little.
All right, there you go.
Oh, hey. I taste some of the gelatinous.
You
You're eating the
do.
gelatinous
It burns
fruit
enough
still?
to activate your taste buds.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
7 hells. Yeah, yes, yes.
still with the cube.
What do you think?
Oh,
It's good, right?
Cube.
Hey, maybe if food is lost on me, I remember living food being much different than this. Here you go. Thank you. I can. That'll be scarred in my mind for some time now. Give me something else.
Something else?
Bread, drink, anything. Here,
Do you want
Find
some
it.
more goo?
find a cup of water. The razzmatazz. It starts fizzing like acid. Here,
Okay, let me try this one. Yeah.
it should taste exactly like what I tasted. How accurate was my taste to the original?
I'm gonna roll. Let's see. Oh, 85. It's pretty dang close.
Was it burned too?
Yeah, it gives a slight burning, but it doesn't actually burn. It tastes like it burns.
Hmm.
Safe bread.
This is very close. It's like the crabs on the beach are wearing little like oven mitts. It doesn't have that same like dig into your flesh kind of feel, but
Yeah,
it's good.
we had to heal you when they dug into your flesh, dear lad. I don't think that we wanted to. I think this is as good as it's going to get, yes? This is free. I can do this to anything. I can make literally anything taste like this. Yeah,
You could do this the whole time.
eat this apple. It tastes like shit now. You'll love it. It's got a
All right.
natural.
Ah,
You'll love it.
What does it taste like?
Gelatinous goo.
The texture's all wrong.
No, no. Okay. You bring me the texture, and I'll give you the pizzazz you need to forget all about that damn box, eh?
Oh, the
pizzazz.
box! That's right! That's right! Hey, speaking of which, where do you think they would have one of those around here? What do you think?
Oh, well, where did you see the last one? I think we might have to just skim through real quick and see if we notice it. It's a big fucking box. I don't think we would miss it. It's just kind of like kind of eyeball it, you know.
You're onto something. I'm gonna
I
go
just
to
see
every single box in
dross.
every store and just like open it. Just look
You're like
inside.
tickling everything. You're just like, does this one laugh?
Let's see. Let's see.
There's like this
That could
big
be it.
lizard
That could
man
be
with
it.
this old man just leg.
Just like doodly on every box you see. So that's how we're gonna spend our day.
While this is going on, me and Erasmus are going
The
to
most-
take Grayson back
For
to the
for a
village.
reunion. This is the most anime filler episode I've ever seen. No lessons about friendship or anything. Just playing around with slushes and catching up with old friends that we saved. All right.
Yeah.
And I'm convinced
Alright.
that tastes like goo now. Whatever you're drinking. Like that's just your cup
You
of
know, I have a feeling that like that's gonna be an acquired taste for Graves when he's not looking around. Like if it refires
Like,
like your
wait a
taste
second.
buds, you're like, wait, I can taste stuff now.
That was pretty magical, I'd say.
Oh
It-
yeah.
You were something.
Alright, so me and Erasmus flying on this bony owl back to the village.
There's a saddle that helps it hurt less.
Hurt
Okay.
less.
Good.
Yeah, his back tends to kind of ride in. You know what I mean? So you gotta put a big old leather thing down.
This, I'm just like, I'm yelling in the wind. I'm just like, this beast reminds me of some of the creatures that I hear stories about. From
What
the, from the Shadowfell.
What kind of creatures are those?
Things like this. Big skeleton bird things with wings.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do I know anything about the Shadowfell?
Ah,
DM?
roll history.
I mean, I've been around for a while. So 17?
Ah, yeah. Yep, you're pretty familiar with the Shadowfell. Like you've never been there, but you've heard the stories.
Right on. Am I inclined to think that Grayson is actually from Shadowfell?
I don't think so.
Okay. So while we're flying, I want to keep an eye out on anything that's going to be suspicious, like a party or like bad guys trooping through the jungle forest. And if there's any ships along the coastline, like I think we're going to fly a little higher than we is necessary on our way over there to get a better vantage of around the island, especially that direction where we could have gone down the river in that boat.
Okay. Roll perception.
You got like a a spyglass.
A telescope.
Do you want to ride higher up? So
That's an 11 on my perception.
All right, you see kind of a dot over there, but it could be a whale. Like you're pretty sure it's a whale.
I'm gonna tap
I'm gonna-
Erasmus and go, "Do you see that?" And point out the whale and ask him what he sees.
I see it. Do I know what it is?
Yeah, it's definitely a whale.
Do we need that whale? No.
No, no. I was hoping it was a ship. What if a druid could turn into like a giant freaking whale and like carry people inside it? Like what is it, Pinocchio?
Pinocchio.
Yes.
That
That's
is the
brilliant.
worst way to get from one place to another.
Get like halfway digested.
That's fucking cool.
I know, right? The
Like the
DM's
state
like,
of God.
Build a little hut inside of it. Oh my god.
right? And then like people just don't know you're a ship smuggling like people.
It's a whale. It's not a shit. What do you mean?
That was a magic whale. That's why you didn't die inside him. That was a whale made of magic, and dreams.
Magic and dreams. All right, so you circle around and then you come and you land by the village, and Mimiko comes like bouncing out, running towards you.
Go!
Peoples, I forgot your names.
A little box.
Hey! I'm like, this is Riffling. This
Hello.
is Erasmus.
Erasmus.
I don't think you've met him yet.
I don't think so. No, I met him in the village, and then he wasn't there to help. Why weren't you there to help?
I got lost.
Oh, I get lost too.
Okay.
Well, so are all your
Good.
people back?
All my people are back, and my mom is back to normal.
Your mom's back to normal? Good. Good, good. Can I talk to your mom?
Yeah, and lead you back to the town. Little.
Awesome. Is your mom in charge?
No,
Mimiko?
one of the humans is in charge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to talk to your mom, and then I want to talk to the human that's in charge.
Okay, and so Miracle leads you to the house. House has a elven family in it. Little Jimmy, quite young, and the villagers kind of start to accumulate around you, whispering like, "Oh, those are the people. They're the ones who came and saved us."
Yep. I'm gonna have like extra shiny lights going blue, blue. You know, just to keep them entertained and distracted. And does Mimiko's mom talk?
you hear. Whoa, thank you.
No,
Sounds like old groaning, like
I don't like that.
furniture.
Speaking of wood,
um.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
See you.
So I'm gonna ask Mimiko's mom, like, did you get a good look at the people that cast the spell on you guys?
Kind of groans, yes.
Can you describe or tell Mimiko the description to tell us? If that's easier.
Mimico kind of hops up and down. Oh, I know. It was the one who blew up.
The one who blew up.
Yeah, in
Does
the
this
cave.
person have a name?
I don't know,
Oh.
but he exploded himself.
I
don't remember this fight. Crap, was there somebody else in there?
Somebody, there was like the fireball mage dude that went wah, and blew
Oh,
themselves
yeah,
up.
that's right, with the fireball.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Was he the only one? Or were there others like him?
There were others, but they were all in the cave.
They were all in the cave. Okay. Did you see them? Did anybody see them leave the cave on like another boat or anything?
No?
Okay. All right. Any questions, Erasmus?
No. Who are these people?
We just saved them.
Okay.
from being enslaved
And who are
by
we
crazy
looking
people.
for now?
Well, I would like to go talk to the person in charge to see if they had any doings with this person or this group, like why they came.
All right. Mimic goes, "Oh, I'll go get Smit," and
Smitty.
runs out into the crowd, and then comes ticking back, and this large orc comes stepping out, and Mimico goes, "That's the human right there."
Hey! Do like a little salute and a loop-de-loop. Like, hello! Mimiko says that you're in charge here.
Yes, I'm to understand that you are the ones who saved us.
Yes, me and my companions. We came to find out some more information because we would like to find those that are ultimately responsible. So any information that you have about where they were headed or, why they perhaps targeted you guys in the first place, we
I
would like to be of assistance.
believe they found us easy pickings. It seems we've grown a bit soft. Our reliance on our mimic friends. Without our mimics to protect us, we're at the mercy of that mage.
So, did you run afoul of this mage?
No?
You just showed up one day and
Yeah.
with the group?
Just showed up and said they were taking us, and we thought it was a funny joke, and we waited for our mimics to pounce, and then they couldn't.
I see. Well, did you hear where they were planning to take you?
Yes, they were taking us over to Alto. Terrible place.
All right. Well, thank you.
No, thank you. And then he kind of snaps, and a kind of medium-sized treasure box goes boom, 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 and spits out some gold for you. Because this isn't much, but it's what we could gather together.
What about the
Well,
box?
I appreciate it. It is very thoughtful of you.
We could use a companion.
Take the box. Take the box.
We really need the box.
Take the box.
Please. Do me a favor.
Just a random voice in the back of your head. Take the box.
Erasmus might hear this, but
Take it.
the gold is going to float up into kind of like a sphere and then like start stacking itself into neat little rows in the air and stuff like that. You're like, do you have any mimics that would like to see the world?
Mimiko goes, me, 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 me.
Like, well,
A little dangerous for
Any
that
bigger
one, maybe.
ones?
Yeah.
The mom. It's like, no.
Yeah. Yes. Good mother.
well, we could be in need of some extra protection.
Much like
Um,
yourselves.
Yep, much like yourselves, and we plan to
Feed it well.
track down these people um that have the capability of doing this, find out more information and potentially stop this from ever happening again. But if one of the mimics of the town would like to travel with us and join our party, they would be well received.
I will speak to them. One moment. He kind of goes off to one of the grander looking houses. And it, you hear the kind of wood groaning, but you can't quite understand what it's saying. And then a mimic about the size of that treasure box that came out comes waddling out, and it kind of begins to ship and shift, and it looks like kind of like a belt, but it's like up like a snake, and it slithers over and it latches itself around Erasmus.
Oh, I made a friend.
Hmm. And what's your name? Addressing the belt.
Barry.
Bury the belt.
Barry the belt.
Nice to
Oh,
meet you.
he's adorable.
Hello.
Well, I assume you would like to join our party and see the adventures.
Yeah, it could be a nice distraction.
Right on. Well, how do you feel about dragons and dragonborn
Very interesting creatures.
and lizards?
I like their scales. And he kind of shimmers and shifts to be like a lizard scale belt.
I know somebody that you'll get along with quite well.
How does he feel about his elders?
I don't taste very good. I guess you're not there to ask, but
No.
Did any of their kind die?
no, they
Oh,
were just
no.
frozen.
Oh my god!
Zombie mimic. Well, I guess if Barry dies.
Haunted house much?
Ooh.
Just creeps.
That's crazy. All right.
How long do they live? I can come back.
So
I think
you
that's
were
a history
against it,
check.
Now you're fucking on board.
It's different. They're
Fourth
dead.
ball.
Mimics
Alright.
reach adulthood at about 10, but can live as long as a century.
Wow.
Are there any elders and young people who'd like to retire amongst the rest of the world?
You're not there, old man.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna thank Smitty. And
Smitty?
as
We know
as
your
we're
deliveries. One delivery will arrive today. 4 deliveries
Woo.
will arrive today.
as we go past the house that was like talking before or consulting, I'm going to, say thank you. And then I think we're gonna jump back on Grayson and go back to the house before those two get back. And I want to take note to see if that whale is still out there as we're flying back.
Okay. No, the whale is submerged and is elsewhere. Now the other two, while this has been going on, Arasil came and informed you that she found a boat to take you to Cadenza, and that she'd be waiting for you there.
You just told us this there, so we'll come with you.
She goes, I'm very busy, I'm very mighty, and how will the others know?
She's
Okay,
definitely
we'll
the
tell
smartest of the group.
That was really good. It was really good.
All right, so she left the important details to me and Dras.
Mhm. She also wrote it down and pinned it to your shirt.
Okay.
Very smart.
That's awesome. So instead of like a kick me, it's a hey, this is where we're going.
If you find me, I am lost.
All right, we'll meet you there. I'm gonna look around for more food items and tap on the old man like, do this one now. Do this one. I want to see what this one tastes like as the goo.
So it's like
It's a
all the
banana.
textures.
No,
Blech,
that's-
that one's nasty. All right, do this one next. Do this one next.
You spend about 2 gold worth trying a huge array of food.
It's not
don't even
good.
look
You know what?
good.
I'm gonna stick to the original.
You do find a nice gelatin that works pretty well.
Like a jello.
Yes, I'd like to buy that, please, shopkeeper. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Do this one too. This one too. This is the last one, I swear. Thank you. Thank you. Just like Mama used to make.
Oh, mother
Mama
should
never
not
made
have.
it.
Okay. Oh god.
All right, let's
Oh.
walk back. I just want to eat my jello. Just
Kind of feel like you're slurping it and not spooning it. You're just doing
like,
that really
"Eh."
annoying slurp
Yeah.
really loudly.
Just crunch. I would like to speak with the gelatin vendor.
Okay.
I'd like to offer a fair price for his for the recipe and a quick tutorial and a good amount of
And
the
Ingredients.
ingredients for to go.
Okay. He says he'll sell it to you for 100 gold.
That
Not 100, sorry, 10. I carried the 1.
Carried the one.
still done. Tell you what, make it 20 in I'd like way more ingredients.
He agrees.
Okay, 20 gold. 5 for the trouble. 25.
He was like,
Braves.
we are not going through this again.
I know how to train animals. You want this? Kill that monster and you get more goo. What am I looking for? Inventory. 25. Remove.
All right. So,
This vendor will remember me. I tipped him 5 gold.
did you finish up? I assume there's nothing else now that you've got your goo and your and such. You return
Yeah.
to the house. Unless there's anything specific you'd like to do, I'm going to fast forward us.
Oh, and I want him to give me a cube shaped mold.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love it. I'll be like mini.
Yeah, some green dye.
Oh
These little
my god, that's
tens.
so sweet. A little baking tray where you just mix it all up.
Yeah,
Yes.
some green dye. It's like little green cubes that taste like shit. You're gonna love them.
I'm gonna.
They don't actually burn. I'll put vitamins in there. It's like maybe some protein.
It's like this dietitian like cube stuff for lizard man. I love
Actually
it.
get some greens in you somehow. All right.
All right.
That's
So,
awesome because you wouldn't know the
um,
difference.
party comes together.
Yeah.
Is there any other shopping you want to do at the bazaar as you head your way to the ship?
Well, I've got almost 300 gold. Are there any
Oh,
any
I need to
new
go.
spells?
I
Spell
made a
scrolls?
list to roll off of. Let's see what shows up if we roll on it.
Yep.
Oh,
Because I need to go back to the city before we go. So as we're going to the boat, I need to go talk with a crime lord.
do you remember a certain item I requested? Made of paper.
Okay. There are 2 scrolls available for that price. There's a Featherfall and a Lightning Bolt.
Hmm. I got 284. That's in my range.
284. Yeah, that's in your range. I mean, it's going to be all of it for Lightning Bolt.
No, I don't care. The feather fall is what's interesting.
About 150 for Featherfall.
I'll do that. 150. Remove. I'll transcribe it as soon as possible.
Fantastic. All right, you make your way to the ship. Arasil is being very busy and very mighty.
Not me.
Wait, you
I
didn't
need to
make
go
it?
talk to a crime lord.
Oh, you've got to talk to a crime lord. Like, let's not skip that. Like, so you go to the crime lord, and what did the crime lord sound like? It was the goblin lady.
Old goblin lady. I think she was almost Russian, because we made Russian jokes,
Oh yeah.
but I don't remember.
So that's not even close to Russian. So you return,
Like, yes.
and I see you
Yes.
forgot the cop.
The what?
The
Oh,
cop.
the cop? Like, yeah. She's a little busy for, you know. And I don't think you really appreciated her being in here.
No, I did some checking, and she's from some other place, but still, it makes my people a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, figured. Well, the one responsible kinda caught on fire. But I did manage to get what remained of his little mechanical minions, and I show like the nuts and bolts and like whatever of those automaton things and everything that way. Just to let you know, it's been handled.
Picks some up and pulls out a little eyeglass. Any ears?
This is the closest I could find to some ears.
I see. Well, we'll call it good. What did you find where they were gonna port off from? None of my people could find any of their ships on the docks.
We haven't had much luck that way either, but and I'm gonna give her the coordinates to where the teleportation circle is, to the cave, to where that ship is.
Oh. My own ship. I see.
Riftling, wait. Don't trust people who go from Russian to American in 1 second.
my own ship, I see.
Hmm.
She kind of goes like this, and a guy comes over, and he's got a scroll. It's that assistant. So we did not really decide on any kind of finder's fee or commission. Frankly, I thought you wouldn't come back. But you have, and it seems you have done us a favor. What could we do for you?
Well, I am looking for some information.
Dead mimic.
I'm looking for some information about, anything that you might have heard through, the goings on about any of and I don't know if there's a term that you have, DM, because we haven't talked. But the headhunters,
Okay.
um, you know,
Mm-hmm. My people tried to keep them out of at least the southern islands. And my power only extends so far. But if you get much further north, or you get back to the mainland, you would run into trouble.
Hmm.
Why do you ask about the headhunters?
I'm looking for a particular one.
I see.
So Well, if you control this area, what direction is Alto?
Alto is far to the west.
Far to the west. And the other place that we're headed, what direction is it?
North.
With the seed? North? So out of the zones?
Mhm.
From what I recall of the lore, Alto is as crazy and protected as North Korea, but with all of the power of like Russia.
Thank you. I'm going to ask the relationships that they have with some of the like just outside their territory, because I know they have to have a working relationship with other crime lords and stuff like that.
Mhm.
You know, I'm gonna ask for passwords or thieves can't signs or anything that I'll need to potentially show that I'm either not a threat or I want to talk.
All right, he gives you a sign for uh, north, the north of the islands, that just kind of says you're under protection.
Okay.
But that's all he's willing to give.
Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna give like half the gold that the mimics gave me
Okay.
to this person and raise an eyebrow. Kind of meaning like anything else you can give me, and this is yours.
I could give you. Um, I'm going to message you directly later.
Sounds good.
But whispers into your ear some info.
Yay!
Is it a mimic
Alright.
graveyard location?
No, it is not a graveyard location.
I need a
I'm really
dead
looking
house.
for
I
it now.
want it so bad.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't mentioned it to Riffling at all, so. Yep. And you guys aren't there. But yes.
Just gonna be mixing my bowl as we walk. Taking
Yeah, and you
Joe.
guys have no idea that I like zipped out, like. Anyways. Alright.
We're headed.
So I'm
Are we
gonna
headed back
thank
up
him
the
with
hill?
Thieves Can't and just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, you're headed
After
you're headed to
getting
the
a
boat.
Okay.
Make it there. And you sail your way to Cadenza. As you come up on the island, you see this large castle up on a cliff. Gray, very uniform stone. Like looks like they were just perfectly cut. Mm-hmm.
All of us sail.
Yes.
There's no issues on the trip.
Because Dross is there, there are no issues on the ship.
Oh wait, but there's a belt for
Oh,
Dross.
yes, there's a belt for Dross. Let's do that. Erasmus
He's holding
hands
up-
Dross a belt.
It's a lizard scale belt.
It's
name's
racist.
Barry.
Is this a threat?
His name is Barry.
Does he move? Is he moving yet?
Doesn't move yet. The
Doesn't-
mention of his name, he kind of.
Yes, Barry the belt. Hello, belt.
The middle of the belt goes, hello.
Ah! I just like drop it. I'm like, what is that?
And it kind of reforms back into a box.
We did it! That's Ross's box now.
This is incredible, Barry.
Where did we get that box?
Look. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna poke him.
He
Oh,
kind of
Johnny's
goes, ah, ah.
He's ticklish, just like Vivica. Look. Oh
Does he
my
like
gosh.
bite you? I don't know how
Like-
grumpy he is.
His little latches kind of like.
Oh.
You're incredible. Oh my gosh, you could stick with me, buddy. This is guys,
Put
you
it on.
shouldn't have.
He kind of morphs and transforms, and he becomes this like arm gauntlet thing on your arm.
Cool. Okay. All right. Awesome. I just think that's coolest thing ever. I didn't know they could shapeshift.
Yeah.
I don't know if
bro.
that's kind of dumb, but I didn't know they could shapeshift. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
And
is
when
awesome
they're
because
when
you were
they're
looking
staying
for
still,
boxes.
you can't tell the difference. Like even with a really good perception check, it just looks like a thing.
I'm
Drifting.
gonna poke him again. Poke, poke, poke.
You feel him kind of.
Okay,
Yep,
okay, sorry,
and
Barry.
and I'm gonna come up to Dross and go, now Dross, this is important. Don't forget to feed Barry, or he might eat your arm.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be kind of important. Hey, what do you eat, little guy?
Most meats.
Me too. Hey, you want
Yep.
to try this goo?
Oh,
Maybe-
what if it's poisonous?
Oh!
Yeah, I did the same thing at first. You get used to it.
Oh, is it dead?
No, he's not dead.
No, I fed him the non-toxic one that
Oh,
you made.
okay. I thought
yeah,
you
yeah,
meant.
yeah.
I thought you meant your
No, I
sample of
didn't.
real.
I didn't know. No.
Okay.
I'm bad, but I'm not that bad.
We call that grandpa's. Oh, no, that's bad. We gotta have another name for that.
Oh, yeah.
Grandpa's goo.
No, I didn't finish it on purpose.
Look what you've done.
No, no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Come on, think of a name for it.
I can't think of anything.
It's just gelatinous. Yep.
Jello.
Yeah, it's just
It
yellow.
has to be mine. It's gotta be Grandpa's something.
Grandpa's
Gelatinous
pudding.
surprise.
Grandpa's
What
special
is-
sauce.
What is it?
No, it should be like Graves zombie juice or something. I don't know.
Gelatinous surprise. Grandpa's
Surpri-
gelatinous surprise.
Graves surprise. There you go.
Nobody calls me that.
Nobody does call him by his name.
No.
Hey, Grandpa.
You and I would adopt Grandpa.
Yep, Grandpa's surprise. Ta-da!
There we go. Hey, make me some more Grandpa's surprise.
Say that. I'm just.
Try Grandpa's surprise, buddy. I like that. All right, we're keeping it.
All right,
So,
so
sorry.
you sail around the island. The castle walls are quite foreboding, and the walls come and encompass the whole almost the whole island, and then there's a dock. Some ships that have come for trading, and as you
Is
arrive.
the only way in?
Mm-hmm. Yep. As you come in, the dock master goes, "What's your business? We don't usually take pleasure cruisers."
I shouldn't talk to him. I'm gonna tell him why we're here.
Yep.
But here's a good speaker is,
Who,
Thank you.
Erasmus?
give
Yeah.
elbow to Erasmus.
What are we doing here? I've been trapped in your house this whole time.
Oh, we're here to we're artists. Yes, traveling the local area for. Is it fauna? No, that's not the word. That's animals.
No,
Flora.
fauna.
Flora.
Fauna is animals, flora is plants.
There you go.
Yes, we're here
Flora.
to take some samples of the local flora and bring them back to the capital. So we've been making our rounds, and here we are. So if you could indicate any important things that should be documented. The capital is building a sort of Noah's Ark of sorts of all seeds in the event of a cataclysmic fireball going off or any sort of issue in your lands. Magic is quite potent. And that we can ensure a continuation of the world's flora.
The Dockmaster kind of looks at you incredulously. Yeah, above my pay grade. He writes out a ticket. He says, "Take this to the gate."
No, it's thank you. Fun penmanship. Thank you. Have a great day.
Oh, lost you at the end there.
Is it daytime?
Yeah, it's daytime.
You have a great day now. Thank you. Come, underlings, science, botanists. Follow me. I'm the main one.
Like, oh no. So I'm gonna come up and sit on Graves' shoulder, swing my legs so that I can hopefully keep directing him where he needs to go, so he doesn't get too lost since he's now in charge.
Alright, you come up to the
Leading.
gates, and you are. They check over this. Okay, we'll send a messenger up, and guy goes running up to the castle. Comes back and, well, we're expecting you, but there's an opening. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send you up.
Very
Hmm?
well.
Oh, okay. You kind of mumble. It's
I'm
what is
old.
wrong with your face? As he
I
looks
don't
up.
get out much. I tend to work on indoor plants primarily.
Oh, okay. He just waves you on.
As we're passing him, I just look at him and I'm like, that is so rude. Who says that to
You
people?
know, I
Like,
don't know. I've worked very hard on this and moisturizing every night. It's very bad for the self-esteem, to be honest. I don't appreciate it.
All right. No, I should know better. I have a sister. She has a condition.
My condolences.
condolences.
All right. As you come up through into the castle, kind of rises up into kind of a stairway that leads up. It becomes kind of like a wall overlooking these vast vineyards and orchards. Many different graftings of trees. So you've got trees growing 5 different types of fruits. Just a whole
So cool.
rainbow of colors.
Oh, I've got to catalog all this crap now to keep this going. Stop having so much variety.
Cadenza
No.
is known for their rare fruits and such.
That's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be like doing a circle around like every tree going, oh, so cool. Do I recognize any as being from like the Feywilds or anything like that?
None that are nearby, not yet. You do
Okay.
see kind of in the distance there's one that kind of the trees are starting to kind of get darker, like they're not changing color for the seasons. It's more like the leaves are rotting.
Oh.
And right as you notice that, you're there at the castle gates and they usher you in. Or not the castle gates, but the main keep gates.
Have I noticed any thieves' cant or anything along the way?
No. Everything seems pretty well mended and
And
it's
clean
very
and
clean.
no etching in stones or
Mm-mm.
the bottom of flower pots. Okay.
Nope.
Alright.
All right, you're brought in before the doorman kind of tells you what's going on. There's a minor regent there who takes care of the castle. This is the winter castle for the Bardic College of Creation, and the council of that college will reside here in the winter. But now that it's the summer, they go up further north. So he's kind of like the third cousin, kind of allowed to run the castle while they're not here.
Okay.
They bring you up, and he goes, "So, you say that you're catalogers for the capital?"
I can think about this much of material, and suddenly, Riftling appears to be wearing a very professional, like, white scientist robe and some dorky little glasses. Yes, this is Doctor Ling, Doctor Rift Ling, Doctor Ling. Please present yourself.
So, which capital you talking about?
History or Arcana check.
History.
Oh, I can whisper a word in your ear. Let me help you. Roll an advantage. Okay.
Actually, since this is so important, I will use a chaos point or whatever it's
I
called.
was gonna say,
Okay.
you want me to just roll and tell you?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay.
I can link with your mind. So.
Ah, Graves got the 20.
Ooh, I like that. Yep.
Now I have to actually come up with a capital. Hold on.
Now the DM has to do the work.
But you know where the capital is, at least? Like what zone?
Yeah, up at the northern castle, VO. But you also know that they don't keep a catalog in that fashion. It would actually be more appropriate for you to be coming from Baroque.
Oh, okay.
Or the capital of Baroque, which is I actually know this one, VO.
VO. I need to write this down.
Me too.
Hail from Vio, the well-known capital of Baroque.
Okay. So
No, that was me psychically telling her.
Oh,
what to
okay.
say. It
Yep.
needs to come from Dr. Ling to look official.
Dr. Ling, I love that.
Baroque. You said VO?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We come from VO. Well, they're
Okay.
cataloging for VO.
I suppose, yeah, our relation's pretty good. I don't think my cousins would mind too much. Although you have to stay out of the North Orchard there. We've got some sort of rot going on.
What kind of rat? Is it new?
Yeah,
Old?
we hired a druid to go take care of it. He was gonna do some sort of moon ritual, but he just took our money and disappeared.
No. See,
Unfortunate.
magic is all wrong. You need science such as ourselves to come and aid you. We are the finest botanists, led by the Dr. Ling himself. If anyone can cure your rot, he'll be the one.
Tell you what, you cure the rot, you can have access to everything. We'll give you a seed of every kind.
Oh, well, that will save us quite some time. We'll start with that.
Okay, and the sun's starting to go down, but he says, the fruits here in this orchard, they're all known to kind of bloom at night. So I don't know. Does your science say that you should be in there at night or in the daytime? He suddenly has a southern accent there.
Well, now the way I see it, partner, I reckon we ought to make do. Do we want to do it at night or do we want to do it in the day? They're blooming now. They're like alive, and that's bad, right? No, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a good thing.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow at the guard and be like, clearly we need to see them in all conditions to further assess.
They're smart thinking.
That makes sense. Yeah, we'll go. We'll let you in now, and you can check it out. We'll make some rooms for you. You can stay over and check it in the morning too.
Oh no, up there is that Southern hospitality I can't expect from y'all. All right.
Feel like I
no,
have to
no.
mage hand Droth's mouth shut at this point.
Y'all be good now. We're gonna head up on this way.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Something.
So you all make your way down into the orchard. We're gonna switch over to the off navigation. Everyone, but why isn't Lunar there? All right. So the bugs have come out and are. There we go.
The bugs are out.
All the crickets and the.
Okay, so question: is Graves wandering around with a horde of undead? And
Oh
nobody's
yeah, good
saying
question.
anything?
Do you have your horde of undead out? I would assume you put them away.
No, they didn't come. I mean, they're
Okay.
all stored in the Pokedex ball house thing.
A Pokedex ball.
Oh, I am in need of a corpse.
Okay, let's switch
Technically,
to
you have
here.
a corpse that you haven't asked if you can raise.
But if I find a cooler corpse.
Right.
Well, like a mimic corpse.
Yeah.
All right, so you are at entrance to the orchard there that seems to have the rot. Roll some perception checks for me.
Wow.
Graves cannot see the orchard for the trees.
I rolled already?
Says you did.
Oh no.
No, that was a history.
Erasmus nat one.
Erasmus is the one who cannot see the orchard for the trees.
I can't. Oh, here we go. What is it? Stealth? No, what do we do? Perception.
Yeah, perception.
Oh, sense it. Oops, don't mind me. I rolled again. I got 11.
All right. The only thing you're able to kind of ascertain is that the deeper, further away from you, the grass seems to be dying a little more, and the trees are wilting ever so slightly more towards the northwest.
Okay. I'd like to investigate a little bit closer to see what I can see.
Okay. You should have control of your character. Let's see, what can Rift see? Yeah, it's
Does it
pretty
have to be dim
fairly
light?
dark. So if you want better light, you'll need to light up a torch.
What if
Rasmus
I-
can see pretty good.
What if I light myself up with UV light to see what effect it has on the plants?
Okay. Let me give your token some light.
What's the Star Wars rule for light? That's probably similar.
Give you.
You can turn yourself? How do you do that?
All right, you are now emitting a little bit of light.
Alright.
Then, how do we actually cure rot before we venture off?
Well, you'll have to find the source.
Does anybody know anything about plants?
Oh, it's very delayed. I should know a
Probably
little
because
bit,
of the
right?
probably because of the music.
Not
Can mimics
anything.
see in the dark?
Me.
Maybe.
Okay. My investigation.
I want to study this healthy plant outside the rot first,
Okay.
so I can compare and contrast. it.
Roll a nature on that.
Yeah. Oh, I do that in game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if it rolled my thing.
Would anybody like to help me study this plant so that we can compare it to the unhealthy ones?
Well,
All right, I'll roll with advantage then. So the two of us look, and we get a 14.
Yeah, it looks like a healthy plant. You don't see any evidence of bugs or disease.
Right, but I'm more like, okay, if this is the common plant here, what are the The markings, what's the coloration, the hue. I just want to
Oh, okay. Yeah,
probably
you get a
know.
good. It's kind of like a purple blue fruit, matches the leaves.
Mm.
Um,
Oh, it's fruit bearing. Okay.
mhm.
Do we know if this is used for anything in particular?
No, you're not sure if this is just a
I'm
food
gonna take a
plant or.
sample.
Okay.
A berry
I'm
and a
gonna
leaf.
yoink off one of the leaves. Yeah, yeah. I want to bite it.
Okay. It's a
I
little
know it's
bit
very
bitter.
unlike him.
Okay. Everybody's names floating around just looks like fireflies.
I know, right? All right. Do
Oh, the
they
music stopped.
fluoresce weird under the light?
No, they do not. These ones do not fluoresce under the light.
Okay. All right.
This one here, the ground seems to be a bit different. How does this one look? What do you think in
The
nature?
fruit, it doesn't look more ripe, but it just seems more old.
Do you want me
And
to be rolling investigation or nature for each of these?
Nature on these.
well, it's better if we'll do an advantage for help. So I have a +4. What do you got?
Oh, +3.
All right, so then I'll just do mine twice.
There you go.
Advantage. The two of us looking together with my plus. So we got a 21.
Okay.
Nice.
There's nothing that you can see that would that should cause it to look like it's older and starting to rot. There's no evidence of disease. There's no evidence of bugs infesting it. It just seems like there's less life to it.
Soil any different? Magic.
Can
though.
anyone detect magic?
Yeah, I have a 7 Arcana.
Okay.
Riffling, would you like to help me look to see if there's perhaps anything in the arcane going on here?
Of course.
Okay, we're gonna see if there's any signs of magical tempering. 17.
The 17, you're not sure what school, but it does, like, logically, probably something magical is happening here.
I'm gonna take a sample of a berry and a leaf from here too,
Okay.
and keep them separate from.
From each other.
And I don't sense any necromagic.
Do you have any natural sense for necromagic?
I am an undead, but I don't think it's explicitly written.
Okay. I mean, you're made of meat, but you can't sense cows, so.
If I was a cow.
You're dark.
Leaves me in the dog way.
Hey. So, did you venture further in?
Damn it!
The rot seems to be, or no, the aging rot seems to be further north as you go. Did you make it to? Oh, did you make it to about here? Roll some more perceptions for me.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
21.
All right. 15, 12. All right, Riffling, you see kind of looks like fungus that has begun to grow.
Okay.
On the ground, and it's kind of surrounding a really dark spot on the ground.
I don't want to touch the dark spot, but I want to fly closer to examine it.
Okay.
Investigation or nature?
Do investigation on this one.
25.
All right, and you fly up there.
To the dark spot.
Yeah, the dark
the
spot
ground.
is up here.
Okay.
All right. So as you go, you kind of hear a fluttering of wings that sounds like your wings behind you.
Oh. Did I travel faster than my compatriots?
A little bit. Everyone else seems to still be a little further back.
It's pitch black for us, isn't it?
For most of
Dim
you,
light.
Yeah.
So we can't see behind the plants because they're pretty tall. That's why they have those cones of shadow.
yeah, they're trees.
Oh, they're trees. Okay, I thought they were big bushes.
I couldn't find a good tree.
Can we see when we're around Driftling?
Yeah, you should be able
Yeah,
to
it's
see her.
brighter
She's
there.
emitting a little bit of light.
Ah, okay, okay.
Erasmus can
I
see
thought maybe
fine.
it was
He's
a
got
light
dark
that only
vision.
she could see.
Like, guys, there's like a dark spot over here. So, do these trees look worse off than the ones I've taken samples from?
A lot better. The bark's falling off, and the fruit is just oozing.
I'm not touching these ones.
All right,
Hey, is that a mushroom?
it
I'm
is.
gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick one.
As you pick it, it begins to light up.
Ooh. Hey, look,
Uh-oh.
guys, magical mushrooms.
And am
Do I know
Gonna-
anything about these?
No, but as you, Dross, as you say that, as you say, hey, look, the mushroom repeats, hey, look, it's mushrooms, in your voice.
They're talking mushrooms.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
And it kind of ripples out. Look, there's mushrooms. Say, look, there's mushrooms.
Oh, God.
did you ask for mushrooms?
So cool.
No.
Look at all the mushrooms.
Are they echoing him?
They are.
Oh, you guys stay close.
Also, roll for initiative.
Oh,
Yay! I'm gonna eat the mushroom that I picked up.
I gotta find a mushroom recipe. Oh my god. What have you done?
Oh.
So I would recommend you roll initiative on your old character sheet, because you have an advantage on it, and it's built in.
It's on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, for Dross.
I did, but I don't know why it like popped up.
Oh,
and said
shoot.
something
I just
wonky.
added a bazillion things. I'm going to kill that combat. Hold on.
I was gonna say, that is a
I
field of
rolled
mushrooms.
a 21, but it didn't. It popped up and said I rolled a 7, even though I was literally looking at the dice.
Okay,
Oh.
so 21.
Oh, it's going hella slow now. Oof.
Yeah, I think it's all the mushrooms.
Oh, probably, because they all have light. And we'll add a mushroom.
I'm gonna reload the page real quick.
Me too.
Okay, dice is being rolled, but I'm going to redo it. Let me turn off the lighting effect on these guys. Oh, I can't. Okay, Graves, what's your initiative?
I haven't found it yet.
Is your page stuck refreshing too?
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
There's no active combat encounter for you to view the screen.
There should be now.
Looking again. There's no active combat encounter.
All right, just roll on D&D Beyond and then give me the number.
Well, what are all those dice?
That was all the enemy rolling.
Hmm.
Right
Okay.
here, his stream.
No. All the initiatives came through.
Oh, okay.
So I got a 23 actually. Dross
Yeah,
got a 21.
so it's interesting because it's not adding my bonus, yeah. So
Oh, okay.
my initiative's 16. Because I have a +1.
I don't see mine at all. I'll
I
it in
see.
a minute.
I see
Initiative
yours
plus
now.
2 was the 12
I
and the
closed the
6.
page and I reopened it.
Oh yeah, here
I
they all
see
come.
everybody's now.
So, note to self: I shouldn't make 50 things with light effects. Noted.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dross's was
21.
21.
I can hear the music now though, but I can't see my token.
Yeah,
No,
it's too
there's
dark
multiple
now.
instances of the music now.
Oh, I see.
Bum 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 bum.
That's nice.
No. Did you not like multiple instances of the music?
Oh shoot, I'm removing you from combat. Whoops.
Bum 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 bum.
All right, so you guys are surrounded by these little mushrooms. I'll just make a few of them pop
It
up.
updated my thing. My avatar's all pretty now.
So there's about 50 of these little mushrooms. If you want to roll a nature, you can identify them.
Yup. Definitely.
Right now?
That was a nat 1 for a 4.
Yeah, right now, before we start combat. Also, I need your to tell me your was it 18
Stuff
for
again.
Dross?
For what? Sorry?
For
Initiative.
initiative.
21.
21. Graves was 6.
No, that was my
Oh, your nature. Okay, what was your initiative?
23.
23.
Rasmus, what's your initiative?
I wish I knew.
His
Well,
was 12.
12?
No,
Yeah.
16. Above that.
Oh,
All right, Riffling, what's
Oh.
yours?
15.
16.
What, that? Oh, yeah, way up there. 16. Actually, above that one, oh, that's investigation. It's at 16 for you.
Okay, Graves is up first.
Where am I around anybody other than Strauss? Strauss will be fine. Lord Best!
You guys gonna roll a
Bunch
nature?
of, I did. It was slightly better than yours.
All right, DC
Oh.
15. Let's have some of these
So
Wow.
all,
safe.
a bunch of ghostly swords appear on me and spin around. Everything around me has to make a save, including Joss.
Within the range of how much?
DC 15 Dex. The range is within 5 feet of me.
Okay. A few of the mushrooms just and melt into ooze. You killed about 3 of them.
Okay.
And I didn't get hurt by it. I rolled a thingy.
Nice. Yeah, you take no damage at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drost is up. Unless you had a bonus action.
No.
Okay.
I want to see if I can figure out what the mushrooms are.
Okay.
Like, was touching one. Oh, yeah, no, 12. Yeah.
12. Okay,
Really
collectively,
try and eat one?
you guys know
Okay.
these are campestry mushrooms. They are known to mimic people's voices, and they can learn music. But these look to be kind of, their eyes are clouded, and when they mimic your voice, there's kind of a gravelly sound to it. These might be dead.
Oh.
All right, Dross, you are up.
And what were they called again?
How big are they?
They're like that big.
Okay.
So like garden gnomes size.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, good 6 inches.
What kind of mushrooms are they again?
Campestry.
Campestry?
Yeah, like camp estry. You got the compendium monsters. Oh, not there.
Alright.
I'm gonna start raging.
Okay.
And then I don't know, like I feel bad about cutting down mushrooms, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I feel like you're gonna be playing whack-a-mole and just stomping on them.
Alright. I'm gonna start eating them too. Okay, that's for hitting 26.
Okay, that's definitely gonna hit.
Okie dokie. Roll damages. Oh my god. That was garbage, but 12.
You slice right through it,
Oh.
and it
I'm
falls
sorry,
to pieces
mushroom.
and just kind of melts into the ground. Do you have another
I
attack?
think, oh yeah, I guess I do, huh? I was thinking the little rage stuff was one of them, but that's just the bonus. Let's see. I don't know. I guess I'll bite one of them.
Okay.
I know my axe is stronger, but I kind of want to see what these bad boys really taste like. I'm gonna eat one.
All right, roll to
All
hit.
right, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Woohoo! All right, and here I go. It's a 9.
All right,
Nine.
that hits, and you just chomp it, just one whole bite. It tastes like rotten mushroom.
Yummy. Yum, yum. It's good, guys. You should try it. Clearly, my
Scream
taste
on the
buds
way
don't
down.
work.
All right,
No.
seeing their fallen brethren dying, the mushrooms around you begin to shake. Everybody make a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Everybody?
Everybody, as
With
all of the mushrooms shake.
disadvantage. Okay, I'm good.
16.
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
2 16s. And 2 21s. What the heck? How much did you say we had to roll?
Uh, yeah, it had to beat a 10.
Okay.
Did it even do mine?
Yeah, it did yours, I think. Yeah, wisdom save. Ooh,
I got
Rasmus
10.
barely beat it. Okay, and the mushrooms start to kind of like bang their heads against you. Riftling missed you, missed Dross. They hit Erasmus for 1 point of damage. And they miss Graves with a critical fail. So one of them kind of hits the one next to it, and the one next to it dies.
They're like mosh pit head banging.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of horse.
All right, next up is Erasmus.
Okay. How scary could they be? They're just little shrooms. Probably with like 0 for
I'm gonna turn down my volume.
Okay.
Can't hear you over it. Okay.
Yeah, that helped me
There you
too.
Okay, so I'm gonna shatter spike them. Just one.
Okay.
Yeah. Regular is that? There you go. You're dead.
Okay. Shatter spikes. Actually, one
Oops.
handed.
I'll do the damage first. Here you go.
Okay. How many did that target?
The one next to me right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that one it definitely kills.
Okay.
Oh, you guys have killed a few of these. Alright, anything else for your turn?
No? Well, I'm gonna like move. I guess I'll stand here. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. All of the mushrooms begin to shake again. Everyone make another DC 10 Wisdom save.
Advantage again?
DC 10 Wisdom at disadvantage.
It is.
That's a nope from me.
Ten.
10. Wow, you've got good wisdom, huh?
Yeah. I
And
sure
Erasmus.
do.
All right. Dross and Graves, you are suddenly paralyzed. And the mushrooms begin to pass you one over the other towards that black pit.
Uh-oh.
They get you about halfway. And you'll be paralyzed. You can try to get out of it again on your next turn. Up is...
Can we speak?
No, you can't. Alright, Riftling is up.
Well, do I notice that these guys are suddenly not moving or talking or anything? Are they breathing?
Perception. They're breathing.
Okay.
You do notice them
That's
being
what-
passed over top of the mushrooms like a mosh pit, and they're, body surfing.
Oh. Wait, so they're dragging our companions to
Yeah.
the pit?
They're dragging your companions to the pit.
Oh. Okay. So with 13, I would notice this.
Mm-hmm.
Being the light and everything. Okay, I don't really like that.
But they have like feet.
No, they're just kind of they've got little kind of like the
Mushroom
rootish
stalks.
stuff of the mushroom. They kind of on them, but they're just passing you overhead. Kind of like.
Adorable.
Meow.
It's adorable and deadly.
I don't like it.
So are they sentient?
Yeah. Well, they should be.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be. Oh no, are we losing honor?
No, I'm gonna raise one on my next turn.
Where is the pit that they're passing them to?
Up here in this corner.
Over there?
Yeah.
All
I'm
back.
gonna shout to everybody and be like, "Don't let them take." It's Graves and Dross, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, Erasmus, don't let him fall in the pit.
How did the old man fail that save?
And he
He
got an
alarmed?
11.
Oh, we got an
Was it
11?
supposed to be 10?
Is it just Dross?
Oh, it is
Yeah.
just Dross.
Snap.
You're
Alright.
fine, old man. Wake up.
It was an 8 plus 3. Okay, it was 11. Sorry, I misread that.
Fine.
Alright. Well, I'm going to move over to try and get the ones just in front of Dross and send an attack of slashies.
Okay,
24 to hit.
that hits.
Do I get sneak attack damage?
You will, because Dross is there. Although Dross is parallel. Yeah, you can still have it.
Okay, so that's 17
Alright, that kills it.
damage. Alright. And then any of the other ones just in front, because I'm trying to make a gap so they can't keep tossing.
Okay. Yeah, there's some more in front.
You know, actually, I'm gonna use telekinetic shove on Dross. Like, fly just in front of Dross and shove Dross away from the pit.
Okay.
And
far?
that's a 14 strength saving roll.
It's 14 strength save, but you can fail it voluntarily if you'd like, Dross.
No. I'm okay with being shoved out of the way.
Okay.
Okay.
How far is it,
Good.
Shover? Him?
It shoves 5 feet away from me.
And you moved up here.
Yeah, just in front. Sorry, it's being all glitchy and not actually moving me.
Let me kill some
So
more
you
of
might
these
have
ones
to
with
move me.
lights.
Yeah, I have frozen dice all over my screen.
Oh no. Refresh.
I'll take a picture and send it to you. It's funny.
Note to self: no, not 50 things of cool lights.
Yeah, so I have it minimized, and I'm just looking at your stream. So you might have to move me. But yes. So back kind of towards Erasmus and Graves and stuff is where I'm trying to shove Dross.
Okay.
So. Yep, and that's my bonus action. And if there's any mushrooms that try and move past me, I have an opportunity attack. But other than that, that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Mushrooms are gonna do the thing again. Everyone make the DC 10 Wisdom save with disadvantage.
Do I have to, even though I'm like, alright.
Ah, no, you're already paralyzed.
Uh-oh. 5.
5.
But I can do a side die to add a D8.
Nine total.
Yep.
All right, Riffling, you fall from the air and land on a mushroom.
Oh no. Bleh.
Graves, roll again. It's disadvantage.
Oh, I thought I did twice. Let me do it again.
I only saw one. The 2 come up.
It was... What was it again?
10 Wisdom save.
Did it come up?
I don't see it.
I'll try it again. Wisdom.
I'm out of. You might have to refresh, maybe. I've killed off all the mushroom effects. So
There you go. And 8. Oh no. There it goes. So the first one was 16. This one is 10.
okay, you're good. Riffling's down. Dross is down. Rasmus, what was your rolls?
Rifflin is down?
Well, she's
Yeah, I fell on a
paralyzed.
mushroom.
Oh, okay. Crap.
I fell out of the sky and fell on a mushroom.
Yeah, I need wisdom saves from you.
From me?
Yeah.
Yep. With disadvantage.
Alright.
Do you lower the music again?
Yeah.
Oh, I crushed it.
Nice.
Awesome. So, let's see here.
And
Oh,
then
fantastic.
Graves' turn. It's not quite your turn yet. Just needed the roll. Riftling, you get past about 5 feet, but you've killed off a bunch of them, so they can't quite move you as far.
Cool.
I would like to find an area where I can be fully surrounded to make the most use of my spell again.
Okay. Yeah, you are surrounded.
I'm fully surrounded? Okay.
Yeah, you guys can't see them, but they're everywhere.
Okay. In that
Because if I turn
case-
them on, they'll slow down your thing.
Right, yeah. So, spell book. Let's do another sword burst around me.
Okay, let's do some more rolls. Killed it. Wow, that is a lot of under 10s. There are no mushrooms around Graves anymore. Within 5 feet.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good
You're a
job.
lawnmower.
Tuh.
All right, that's it.
This is how
I just-
people do like weeding in this world. They just like.
Cast orb
Right.
over and over.
All right, since you kill other ones around you, Joss, make another wisdom save to see if you break out.
Okie dokie. Boop. Yeah, that one's probably 19.
Yep, you are free to act this turn. Your turn.
Okay, well, now that I know that the mushrooms aren't friendly, I don't know why I say that, like, that wasn't common knowledge, but now that I know that they aren't friendly, I'm gonna turn into my little shit.
Nice.
And I'm like, you guys thought you saw it before, but here it is again. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna turn into a little dragon dude. Let's see. Hang on.
Aerosol still hasn't seen this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Every
awesome.
time she, every time she's been gone for it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna rage again also.
You should still be raged
Okay.
because you took damage. So
Oh, that's true.
Are
Okay.
enraged.
I'm trying to find it. I know it's there somewhere. Extras. Extras! I found it! Extras! Okay.
Ay.
So I go into little dragon mode, and I'm fucking pissed. But instead of running away, I'm gonna run towards this dark hole thing.
okay.
And all of the mushrooms in front of Riftling, like probably this area here, I'm gonna flamethrower them
Okay.
with my fire breath. In a 15-foot cone. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't hit Riftling, or at least try my best. And I'm gonna hit everything that is between her and where I see this hole in the ground.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. I'm rolling. It's not gonna take a year this time. Wow. That's so nice. Okay, 17 DC, 15 dexterity for them.
All right. You immolate all of them.
Yes. And I know Riffling can't move, but I look over at her and I give her a little thumbs up as a little shoe.
Can I still think to people?
Yeah.
Like, thank you. Inside your head.
Wait, what about Barry? Is Barry like, what the fuck is going on?
Little bit.
Yeah, alright. That's fine.
There's a little tiny gauntlet on your arm.
Heck yeah. I think that's it for me. I don't
Alright.
think I have anything else.
Erasmus, you are up.
Okay. Are all the mushrooms dead?
Just the ones near the hole.
Okay. Let's see. Is
And the
Ripley
ones
still-
around Graves.
I am down.
She's
but-
paralyzed next to the hole, and there's a couple mushrooms holding her up. Looking like they're ready to throw her in.
Okay. A couple. Alright, I really don't want to hurt you guys. Are they next to you or like under you?
Under.
Under me.
Okay, well then I can't really do much. I guess we'll just walk over here. Well, I can't really move.
But I drew the
Can't really-
cone.
What cone? There it is.
15-foot cone.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. I want to move there.
Okay.
And like, I guess the only thing I can do without hurting Ripley is to like, I guess like grab her tiny leg and make sure that they don't. Well, I'll grab both legs so I don't wishbone her. I'll grab her tiny leg. And then just like, like try to pull her back away from the hole
Okay.
like a chicken bone. Just like, hey, come on, get out of here. Don't throw my friend in this black pit of death.
All right, you're able to pull her back.
Okay.
All right, Miffling, make a save to see if you break out.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Still disadvantage or
No.
18.
All right, you are good for your turn. Go ahead and act.
Awesome. And it is my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Like, thank you. Thank you. Okay, looking at your stream. What? Do I see any more mushrooms around me?
There's none next to graves. There are some to your left, and then a lot to the right.
Okay. Well. And a lot to the right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I am gonna try and send some psychic needles through these things.
Okay.
10 to hit?
Yep, 10 hits.
Alright. 5 damage.
All right, you kill the one you hit.
Alright. And a 13 to hit.
That hits.
And second attack. 4 damage.
Okay, that kills.
Yep. So you'll just see these 2 little light needles and streak through and impale skewer these mushrooms. Except no damage happens to them. So what? Do they still melt when they die, or what happens?
Yeah, they just kind of and then melt.
Okay. All right. Well, that's I think I'm gonna hang out on Erasmus's shoulder.
Okay.
Okay. Mushrooms turn. They all kind of start to shiver and shake, but instead of expelling any spores, they kind of dive into the ground and turn their lights off and start to scatter at the might of Dross.
So they just like
Mm-hmm.
they became diglets.
They became diglets. All right, we will stop the combat music.
That's crazy.
So, what were those things?
Rift has the name of them.
Yeah, they are. Did it save it? Campestry mushrooms.
They're usually
That's
pretty
weird.
friendly. These ones all seem to be dead and not friendly.
Could we tell, or could Graves tell?
Graves could definitely tell and recognize the necromancy magic.
That's crazy.
Was this a trap, guys?
No, this is the match what we're expecting. The rat to be taking
um, the stuff that they kind of like went blah into, is that kind of what's been coating the plants?
No. It seems to be the same thing as the plant. Like they ooze in the same way the plants are deteriorating.
Gotcha. All right.
I want to look at the hole.
Okay. You are right on the precipice of it.
Be careful, Joss.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
little, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You can move me closer to Dross so I can see, or Dross can see.
And I've got vision now because my eyeballs are dragon eyeballs.
Oops.
That's true.
They go like
But
60% of your body.
I want to throw something in the hole. Can we grab like a plant or something and throw it in the hole? And see what happens to it.
I'm giving you vision real quick.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, the thing you throw sinks into the hole. It's kind of like a marshy kind of indent in the ground, so you can't see down the hole, but you can tell there's an impression there. Like,
I'll be right back.
okay,
And the plant sinks in. Does it disappear or does it just?
yeah, it just kind of. And then after a moment, you hear a thud, like it fell and hit ground.
Interesting. I think there's something down there, guys. Not it.
Not it. I'm half tempted to send like a fireball down there.
What if there's loot though?
That's true. That's true. Well, I'm gonna investigate to see if there's anything that I can see around leading up to the hole or anything like that. Or to see what direction that all of the little mushrooms
Okay,
scurried.
roll investigation.
That means I need to have the right tab up. Investigation. 26.
All right, somebody recently, maybe the night before, was dragged into the hole.
Oh.
I'm gonna touch the dirt on the hole. Do I sink in or do I just doop doop doop?
Just
doop?
kinda
like I
doop,
don't
doop.
stick. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just like poking it. That's just my solution to things. Just poke it. Can I stick my head in the hole?
Yes, you certainly can try.
I'm gonna stick my head in the hole. So you know how people like stick your head in the sand? Well, I'm sticking my head in the hole. He got
Thump.
his packages.
Hey, you got it? He can't hear us.
I know.
It's got shrimps inside.
Wait, a shrimp?
Hello?
Yes.
Open
you got your
it.
package.
Let us see the shrimp.
Yeah, we gotta stop here soon anyways.
Yeah. So we will
Your
end
camera's
with
out of focus.
Joss. As you put your head in, you go thump and fall in the hole.
Oh.
You're
All the
sucked
way?
in.
Oh no. Cliffhanger. Dross.
You walked
Dross-
away and I stuck my head in the hole.
Okay.
This is a transmutation hole, huh? It's a cast detect magic.
Yeah. There's kind of a pulling barrier. Like it's a one-way trip, but it's taking you somewhere.
I'm just gonna be shaking my head.
There.
Like, Dross.
We have to go after him. We have to go after him.
Yep.
We can't just leave him.
But we're gonna go together.
Okay.
All right.
Or we're all jumping in the hole.
I don't know that I want to
Oh.
jump in the hole.
I think we're
Okay.
dragging him into the hole.
Take my hand,
Probably
Grandpa.
Grandfather!
I have to
Take
decide
his
what he
hand.
thinks of it, but yes, I'll take your hand, yeah.
Put my hand
Okay.
out.
Move your
Okay,
tokens
so
into the
yeah.
hole, and it'll teleport you.
Ooh.
So cool.
Ah! It's loading.
Well, I don't know where the hole is anymore because my light's gone.
Oh, it's up here.
Just drag it to the corner and it'll like pop you somewhere.
Oh,
There you go.
that's really cool.
Right?
Don't know why it's not
I
dragging
can't
you. I'll drag you.
actually-
Thump.
Thank you.
There you go. Bloop. And now we're all in the hole.
Woohoo!
It's like, Dross, we were trying to not
the
go
hole
in here.
sounds.
Oh. Well, I didn't know it would suck me in.
All right, so we're gonna
How
end
many
there and look at the
shenanigans
shrimps.
did you get into before you met us?
Seriously. This is why
Right?
Dross is so strong.
True. Because I do stupid shit, I have to fight my way out.
All right, you show the shrimp. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have to pee so bad.
Yeah.
Again.
Do this,
Keep
Grandpa.
drinking. Ugh.
Well,
Alright,
we're
show
we're
me the
ending there,
shrimp.
so come back for the shrimp in a sec. But we're
Yep.
we're good to take a bio.
Packaging is very warm. Strangely
Does-
warm. And hard. Is there something in here that I don't
And
know
he
about?
left like the creepy music playing.
Right.
Yeah.
Creepy shrimp reveal.
What is this? I don't know what this is. It's extra creepy. Oh yeah, so some sort of like heating pad thing that they put in there. That's cool. Probably too hot though. All right, back to the box. I don't know what you guys can see or can't see, but
See a box. See some white stuff.
seems to be different packaging than last time.
The shrimp are just cooked as the heating pad.
Okay, here's a bag. And there they are.
Nah.
They're beautiful.
A.
There's more than 10 in there.
I hope so.
Every time you order like 10, they give you extra.
Yeah, I bet a few die usually. I'd rather give you more than have to deal with.
Oh no, last time I complained they didn't give me 10, they gave me 9 or 8.
Little shrimp.
Shrimp.
Little
What are you
blue
naming
boy.
them?
They're all Lisa.
They're all Lisa. You can't name them that.
Lisa's 1 through 10.
Technically, they are all blue boys, even though some
Yep.
might be girls, because that's the name of his channel points.
Oh,
Yeah, the channel points are
Go
called Blue
ahead.
Boys for these guys.
I love that.
So yeah,
Shrimp there.
you can check out Honor's AFK stream with his blue boys.
Yeah.
On his
you'll be able
channel.
to see them.
And some of those are really, really blue. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is how they come. Then after a few generations, they kind of start losing their
Right.
color sometimes.
That's cool.
They're still
Yeah,
alive.
Look at them.
I'll set them up on a separate stream now.
Oh, a separate stream. Okay.
Yeah, well, it'll be the same one. I'm gonna get the water going, and what I have to do is I gotta let them float in the tank for a while, like this, so that this temperature becomes their temperature, and then I'll let them in.
That's
It'll
cool.
be fun. But
Good.
this was good. Sorry if I was tired, but
That's okay. I
It
gave
was-
you
I was-
a
I was
bunch
still
of
hearing
sea
everything, yeah.
shrimp.
yeah, I saw them. I saw those.
Well, thanks for coming, everyone. Sorry, my awesome mushroom horde broke the game.
With the lighting.
It looked cool.
Yeah,
did
it
look
did.
good. It did look good.
They were all gonna like turn and like start marching towards you.
Oh gosh.
Ah,
Alrighty.
crazy.
Well, are we set for next week?
We should be set for next week.
Okay, same time or
Yeah, I think this time. Does that work for you, James? This time?
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. Next week, same time, everybody.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.